What's up, Hedgehog Maniacs and Doki Fanatics? Sonic 17 here, back with more Doki Doki Vigilante, which is a mod for Doki Doki Literature Club. The last time we saw me play, MC found Monica on the rooftops and everything during lunch. She revealed that she doesn't have lunch with anybody else and everything. I don't know, it's been a while since I last touched this mod. And during the night though, MC had a face-to-face in a way with the Overseer, one of the personas throughout the franchise. Like I said, this mod is based off of the game Persona 5. And having knowledge of Persona 5 is not required to play this mod. But it's time to see how things play out. Because it's time to dive in, and let's do it to it. Here we go. I wake up to the sound of the bell, yet again. I slept in class twice in a row. This is definitely not the best start up at a new school. You think? It's probably because of how little sleep I've been getting these past few nights. Well, I'm not failing it yet, so there's that. So, lucky you. I get up from my chair and grab my bag. Time to go to the literature club. Looking around, I noticed that Sayori didn't come get me today. Huh, that's strange. Usually she would. Maybe she forgot? It doesn't matter. It's not like I need her to remind me to show up. Well, that's true. But that is puzzling. Ever since I walked into the club room, not a lot has happened. Monica didn't really make any announcements when we all showed up. So everyone has just been doing their own thing. Yuri's reading one of her books. Natsuki's hiding out in the closet reading her manga. And Monica and Sayori have been making small talk. And I've been doing nothing. Let's hope we don't get caught doing something stupid, FC. I've just been on my phone for the past few minutes. I should probably do something literature related while I'm here though. I guess I could double check my poem. See if I can make any improvements to it. I pull my poem out of my bag and look over it. Pain. I feel terrible. The pain that I'm feeling is unbearable. I produce a loud scream to try and wake myself from this agonizing dream. It won't stop. It won't stop. Onto my desk, my body drops. The pain is now gone. I forget its existence and move on. This looks terrible. After I read it, what was your first clue? But I was kind of forced to do this, so it's better than nothing. Well, that's true. It's your first time. Besides, I'm no poet. I doubt I could scrounge up another poem in one day, let alone a better one. This poem would just have to do. After critiquing my poem, I slip it back into my bag. What else can I do? You know, I should try and get to know some of these girls a bit more. The only one I really know a lot about is Sayuri, and even with her, there's some things I don't know. I take a glance around the room again to see if anything has changed. Everything is just the same as it was a few minutes ago, except Monica is now walking towards me. Uh-oh. I wonder what she wants. Oh boy.
Hey, Sadix.
Hey, Monica. What's up?
Nothing much. Just came over here to check up on you. You look kind of bored.
Yeah, I kinda am. I don't really have much to do after looking over my poem.
Oh? You actually wrote one?
Yeah. Did you expect me not to?
A little bit. I can't wait to see it though.
Well, it's not the special, but I hope you do like it when you finally see it. Oh, seriously, Monica? Why must you do this? And I get a break from you doing that pose. Sometimes I even wonder.
As long as you try your best, I'm sure I'll love it.
Well, jeez, at least I don't have to worry about disappointing her with the poem. Suddenly, Monica leans in close to my ear and begins to whisper.
No, since you have nothing to do, why not go talk to Yuri?
I look over Yuri's direction. She still has her face stuffed in her book like last time. That book must be really interesting to keep her that invested in it. Are you sure? She doesn't really look like she wants any company.
Don't worry, that'll be fine. Believe it or not, Yuri actually likes talking to people. It's just that she's usually too timid to approach them, and they never really approach her.
I see. Poor girl.
That's why I think she'd probably really enjoy your company. Besides, I think it would be great if you got to know the other club members a little bit, Sanyex.
Yeah, I know. I am curious about her and Natsuki's relationship. Monica told me a little bit about it, but it would be nice to get some confirmation. I guess this could be the perfect time to ask her about that.
Well, carry on, Sanyex. I'll get the teacher's desk if you need me.
Okay, Monica. See ya. With that, she walks back to the front desk and continues chatting with Sayuri. Alright, I think it's time to talk to Yuri. I stand up from my desk and begin to walk over to her. Her face buried in a book. I tap her on the shoulder. Hey, Yuri!
Huh? Oh, hello!
Jeez, she was fine right before she noticed it was me. How you doing?
I'm okay.
She turns her gaze to the side, like she's embarrassed to look at me. Well, she's startled though. Is she always going to be this nervous talking to me? I'm sorry to interrupt your reading. I sit down in the seat near her.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh man. She slowly makes eye contact with me again.
Is there something you need?
Yeah. There is. Sorry if this question is intrusive, but I think of how to word the question. Are you and Natsuki friends? I mean, like, what's your relationship with her? I try my best not to sound rude.
I assume you're asking this question because of what happened the other day. But yes, Natsuki and I are friends. It's just... we never really agree. Agree? Ugh. It's hard to explain. I'm so sorry we fought in front of you.
She looks away from me, yet again. Okay, if I actually want this conversation to get anywhere, I need to calm her down. It's alright. I don't think less of either of you. I was just wondering if there was something that happened all the time. She slowly glances over at me. I take this opportunity to give her a friendly smile to try to calm her down a bit. She closes her eyes and lets out a sigh.
Well, when it comes to literature, she and I find it difficult to come to an agreement on things. It seems that our premises are very different. But other than that, well, we never met up with each other outside the club. So, I don't know. She might hate me, and I don't even know it.
I'm sure she doesn't, Yuri.
I hope you're right, Sadiex. Anyway, I should probably get back to reading my book.
Looks like that's my cue to leave. Alright. I'll see you later. It was nice talking to you.
I had a good time speaking with you as well, Sadiex.
I get up from my chair and make my way back to my original seat. I sit down and put my head on my desk for a few minutes. Until I'm suddenly interrupted by a loud slam on the top of the desk. Is it Sayuri? Natsuki. Oh boy. May I help you?
I heard you guys talking about me.
She keeps her voice down to a whisper. Oh boy. Oh, you heard that? Don't worry, it wasn't anything bad, I promise. I was just asking Yuri how you two get along. Natsuki's expression suddenly changes from mad to something more akin to bothered.
What did she say?
Huh? I don't know how I feel about sharing my private conversation with you.
Just answer me!
Alright. Sheesh. I usually be against doing stuff like this, but I feel like she has to know how Yuri feels. She said that you don't agree with each other when it comes to literature, and that's one of the only interactions you two really have. So she doesn't really know if she's your friend or not.
Oh!
Natsuki looks away, looking a bit somber after what I told her. Well, what do you think?
Huh?
Do you consider her a friend? She lets out a sigh.
Yeah, jeez. You don't just ask that sort of thing, you know?
She starts looking to the side nervously.
But yeah, I consider her one.
Well, maybe you should tell her that when you have the time, or at least show it to her. Because it clearly doesn't feel that way to her. We're both silent for a few seconds.
Thank you for telling me this.
She mumbles that before walking back into the closet again. I can't believe she actually thanked me. I really hope she takes what I said into consideration. Honestly, you and me both, MC.
Okay, everyone. It's about time for us to leave. I hope you all remember that we'll be sharing both small. So make your final change tonight, if necessary. I can't wait! I think you guys are going to really like my book this time! It is going to be another poem about... Is it going to be another poem about cows? No!
Are you sure about that, Sayuri? I'll find out when it comes time. After that little exchange, everyone starts to pack up. Sayuri walks up to me as I stand up.
You ready to go?
Yep. We both leave the club, walking side by side. I couldn't help but notice it was a bit warmer on the walk home today. Can't wait to get home and cool off.
Hey! So Yes!
Yeah?
Have you noticed Monica today?
Huh? That came out of nowhere.
She's been looking really tired lately. And I can tell she's kind of forcing herself to continue the day.
Well, maybe she just isn't getting enough sleep. All that schoolwork could be getting to her.
Maybe. But even for her, that's weird. She really even tried. She's really even tired like that. As far as I know, she always does well in class.
Maybe it's just one of those rare times. She's probably fine. I'm sure that if there was a problem, she'll tell you.
I hope so.
We walk in silence for the rest of the trail. Poor Sayuri. She really does worry too much. I guess that just shows how much of a kind person she is. I am slightly curious about what she was saying about Monica, though. I know I chalked it up to schoolwork earlier, but like Sayuri said, she doesn't seem like the type of person to have trouble in class. Dang it! Now I'm starting to worry. I should probably focus on her a bit more tomorrow when we share poems and see if Sayuri is right about all of this. I stop walking as we come in front of my house. Looks like we're home. When I say that, Sayuri looks up at my house in shock. I must have pulled her out of the intense start she was having.
Oh, okay. See you tomorrow, Sanix.
Later. I give her a quick wave goodbye and walk into my house. Evening. That isn't like Monica, though. Something's up. I swear, there's nothing good on TV anymore. I continue flipping through the channels, hoping to find something to watch. Okay, yeah, this isn't working. I pick up the remote and turn off the TV. What to do? While trying to think of things to occupy my time with, I can't help but think about my meeting last night. My meeting with the Overseer. He kept saying that he's looking forward to how I play life from now on, or something like that. What did he mean by that? Does he expect me to go out and do more heroic things like punching that guy? Possibly. I guess he did give me that disguise for a reason. But he also said something about this being a game. It sounded really sketchy back when he said it, and it still does now. Should I even trust him? I know it sounds crazy, MC, but you should. Well, for now anyway. Well, he did give me these powers. And he even encouraged me to do the right thing and stop that criminal. So maybe I can trust him. For now. The real question is, though, why does he want me to do this? Does he just really get a kick out of it? Or am I actually accomplishing something for him by doing this? Maybe a little bit of both? Who knows? I stand up on the couch and look at my hands and arms. So, how am I supposed to get these clothes on exactly? Do I ask him? Wait, he can read my mind. He would put them on me already, right? Suddenly my head begins to pound harshly like before, but not as bad. You must be in a location where no one will see you. The pain subsides relatively quickly once he stops talking. I need to get used to that feeling if that's going to be his way of communication. Also, I guess he's right about not changing here. Someone might see me run out of my house again, And there's no way I'm taking another chance with that. I head outside to try and find a more suitable spot to change in. I start making my way down the road. While walking, I keep looking around, trying to make sure no one sees me. Suddenly, I spot a dark alley in between two apartments. That should work. Okay, this should be good. So, when the clothes are going to appear? As I'm asking this question, I look down to see that I'm already wearing the clothes. Dressed up as Joker again. I feel the mask on my face and the jacket around me. Black gloves cover my hands, and my jeans are replaced with black pants. I feel kinda cool wearing these. They remind me of a character from a game I played once. Persona 5, that's what this mod is based off of. That game was really long though. No spoilers though. Yeah, I have the game, I just haven't really played through it. I don't want any spoilers. Did I ever finish it? I'll save that thought for later. So, the key is to just go somewhere where no one would see me, and the demon guy would just put them on me? Doesn't sound too hard. Now, that background looks familiar, but it's nighttime. Another mod I've been playing lately, Found Love. But anyway, I start going down the street, as quietly and swiftly as I can. If I keep moving, it'll be hard for anyone to spot me. These streets are usually pretty empty at night anyway, so I should be fine. Suddenly I hear what sounds like a muffled scream. Huh? Oh boy. Well, that's not the type of thing you want to hear at night. Looks like it's time to investigate. I pinpoint the direction the scream came from and start running towards it. The scream sounded like it came from over here. I slowly peer around the corner, trying to make sure they don't see me. Huh? I see a man pinning a woman against the wall. What the hell? This is the same type of crap I saw the other night. I don't fully remember the man and woman from last time, but I do remember them enough to recognize them. This isn't them. So it's the same crappy situation, but with different people. How messed up is this town? You have no idea. I look closer to see that the man's hand is covering her mouth. You better not try that screaming crap again, or else you're dead. Got that? The woman nods her head slowly in agreement. Good. Now, where the hell is my money? Money? I guess she's in debt to him, which probably makes him some kind of loan shark. I've been getting really sick of waiting. He slowly reaches for his handgun. So you give me the money, or I'll loot everything off your rotting corpse. My adrenaline shoots up through the roof. I can't let him get shot. I get the instinct to reach down towards my belt, which surprised me. But what surprised me even more was that I found the gun strapped there. Did he give this to me? Now that I think about it, I feel something in my pocket as well. I reach into it and find an average-looking pocket knife. Huh. He really decked me out. Sorry, this is just getting interested by the minute. But I do not like what's going on though. What that shady man's trying to do. But anyway, I think I only use the knife though. Don't want to end up killing this guy. Probably a good call. I flick the blade of the knife out of the handle to prepare myself. After doing this, I notice him freeze up. Huh? Suddenly, he looks directly at me. Crap! I quickly hide behind the corner. How did he see me? Looking down at the knife, I can see the glint of a nearby street light reflecting off of it. Dang it! That must have been what alerted him. I hear the woman screech, and then a thud. He must have pushed her down. You son of an idiot! I hear his footsteps stopping the ground heading in my direction. Well, I at least got him away from the woman. I run into the opposite direction and try to get some more distance between us. I still hear him following me. Looks like I can't just run away from this fight. I suddenly stop in my tracks and turn around to face the man. I pull out the handgun and point it right at him. However, it seems he was already pointing his handgun at me. Oh boy. Standoff. I place my finger on the trigger to get ready to fire. But I don't. What the? Oh boy. Suddenly I hear the ear-splitting sound of his gun firing. Everything feels slower, but my body refuses to move. I'm too scared. The bullet he fires is getting closer and closer to me. I desperately try to move out of the way. It nearly misses me, only grazing my arm. Dang it! I can feel the stinging pain of my new wound. I'm expecting him to fire more bullets soon. So before he can do that, I need to pull the trigger. Why? Why can't I do it? My life is in danger. Suddenly, my legs give out on me and I start falling to the ground. As I'm falling, I accidentally pull the trigger of the gun. However, the bullet goes... That's right. Missing the target by a long shot. Dang it! Why can't I shoot? Why can't I shoot him? I tightly shut my eyes, terrified of what's to come. Am I being cut out for this? I hear his gun fire another bullet. It's only a matter of seconds before it hits me. Huh? Huh? Why don't I feel anything? I slowly open my eyes. What the? That's Monica! But I don't know who she's portraying as, though. The girl stands over me, her back facing me. There's a rifle sitting atop her shoulder. I stand up and dust myself off, my legs still shaking a bit. She turns around and faces me. Whoa! That's a hot outfit. Hey, Natsuki's still best girl, but you can't deny how Monica looks in that outfit. You can't deny that. But anyway, I'm finally able to get a better look at her outfit. A skin-tight black and green outfit. She wears black gloves and a mask just like me. The mask is in the shape of what looks like a fox. It has a weird green pattern on it. Oh, seriously, Monica! I told you to stop doing that! Even with that outfit, you have to find a way to do that pose, right? You're just fucking sexy right now. Like I said, Natsuki's still best girl, but Monica... You know what I'm saying, right? But anyway, she gives me a warm smile after looking at my injury. Before I can say anything to her, she runs off down the street. I'm amazed at how quickly she jumps between and off of multiple structures to make her escape. She has to be like me. But who is she? I look down at the man she shot. I see he has a tranquilizer dart stuck in his arm. While looking at him, I notice the bullet on the ground near him.
Was that the bullet that was supposed to hit me? Did she block that bullet for me? Wow, I really owe her. Suddenly, I hear a siren in the distance. Time to make your escape. I better get out of here. Yeah, you think? I run as fast as I can down the nearby alley. Alright, this should be far enough. I don't need to be dealing with the cops right now. Maybe that's why that girl left as fast as she did. Did she notice the cops before I did? Possible. Jeez. I feel really outclassed. Well, even though I didn't do it myself, a criminal was stopped today. Might as well head home. Okay, I should be almost home. What the? Suddenly, I see a flash on my right side. I look over to see a man fiddling with his camera. Ah! Let the flash on. He seems to be aiming the camera at the window. Oh boy. Really? In the window seems to be a teenage girl. She looks around me and Sayuri's age. Okay, how low is this guy going? Is this creep out here taking pictures of her? I quietly sneak towards him. I leave the knife in my pocket. I doubt I'm going to need it for this. He doesn't seem dangerous, just a creepy guy taking pictures. I just need to get that camera away from him. Should be easy enough. I begin to run straight towards him from behind. What the? As if he saw me coming from a mile away, he takes out a handgun of his own and points it directly at me. I freeze about 2 feet away from him. What do you think you're doing? I should be asking you the same thing. Hey, shut your mouth. This doesn't involve you. What's up with that outfit anyway? I try to calm myself down. I'm not going to allow myself to get scared this time. He's shaking slightly. He's clearly not in control of his nerves. I saw everything you were doing. All the more reason for me to shoot you then. I see him adjust his finger on the trigger. Wait a minute. I start inspecting his gun a little more. I put my hands up. Fine. Go ahead. Huh? Shoot me. He starts shaking me even more. What are you talking about? I'll do it. Then do it already. I'm waiting. Sorry, that was supposed to be a sign from the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. That was bad. My impression was bad. I'm sorry, but I had to anyway. Wait, was that a Sonic sound? I don't know, but anyway. With his guard down, I quickly snatched the gun from his hands. Looking at it further, my suspicions are confirmed. Nice fake you got here. His face suddenly shows the expression of fear. I suggest you get lost. Okay, fine. I'll go. Just as he passes me, I grab a part of the camera around his neck and rip it off. I swiftly throw it to the ground, smashing it into little bits and pieces. He takes a quick glance over at his broken camera before continuing to run. Huh? I actually did it! I stopped someone tonight. I mean, sure he wasn't that dangerous of a criminal or anything, but he was still a criminal. Exactly. Those fools could have ruined that girl's life. And I prevented that. I even looked way braver than I did before as well. Hell, I didn't even let it show that I was somewhat scared when he pointed that gun at me. It seems like faking my bravery can be pretty useful. I should probably practice that more. Especially if I want to start dealing with the big guys, like the shady dude that girl took out for me. I wish I had a chance to thank her for that. Anyway, he was clearly working for some sort of lone shark. Which means there might be some guys who are going to be just as bad as, if not worse than him. I let out a long sign. This is like something out of a freaking comic book. You have no idea how right you are, MC. Well, I should probably try heading back home again. It's probably really late now, considering I got sidetracked. Let's hope I don't run into another weirdo taking pictures. Okay, that should have been fast enough. There's no way anyone could make out that I live here. I looked down and noticed that the clothes I had on are gone now. Guess he must have taken them off me at some point. I suppose letting people see me enter the house with them would be a bad idea. You think? Wait, that means me running inside to try to hide myself was pointless. You know, I really wish he'd tell me when he was going to do these things. I start walking upstairs and into my bedroom. I jump into bed without hesitation. I'm exhausted. It's going to be really hard to get up tomorrow morning. Yeah. If it gets really bad, Sayuri will probably call me or something. Yeah. Like you said, MC, Sayuri worries a lot. Hopefully I don't sleep through that call, though. After continuing to think for a bit, I slowly close my eyes and fall asleep. Friday. I'm stopping here, Hedgehog Maniacs. That was very interesting, to say the least. During the day, MC trying to find out about the friendship situation with Natsuki and Yuri. And during the night, he stopped one bad guy, but he had helped stopping the first one. Courtesy of a mysterious person and everything in that sexy outfit. But we all know who that is in particular. By the hairstyle. We all know who that is. But like I said, don't get me wrong. Natsuki will forever be my favorite Doki. But you cannot deny that outfit Monica had on, though. Just saying. This might be a mod that focuses on Monica, but in my opinion, Natsuki is still best girl. And you cannot tell me otherwise. That's all I gotta say. For now, SoniX17 signing out. Catch you guys in the next video, and I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and let me know what you think down below. And if you want to see more of my content, subscribe to me so you'll check out the rest of my content, and you can also check out the videos you see here on the screen. I told you to stop doing that, Monica!